Hi everyone, I'm doing a mukbang from McDonald's. I rarely go to McDonald's, but I just took my boss on a field trip. Here comes one of my customers. Yes, she doesn't recognize me with my regular street clothes on. Hello! Hi, she always has a baby with her. What are you doing today? She's in a hurry. I always take the time to talk to her because young mothers never get interaction with adults. They're always with the babies, you know, unless they have a full-time job. So I got unsweetened tea. Can you see me? I'm on the golf cart. Seems like all the people doing mukbangs always smack their lips, lick their fingers. What in the hell is this guy doing? He's not parked right. It is a beautiful day. I'm sorry if I'm eating with my mouth open. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm eating with my mouth open. But the tree I just took a video of, it's got to be the biggest one in my town. And thank God the man doesn't want it down. It would cost him like $30,000 for sure. They'd have to take it. It would probably take 3 weeks to get it down. I don't know. It's that big. But if you have a one-of-a-kind tree that is like the biggest in the U.S., it can become an heirloom tree. That means you'll get wrote up in all of the books about trees. But the reason why my town has so many big trees is because they didn't fight the Civil War here. They fought it in Fredericksburg. And of course the soldiers needed the trees for firewood, right? Some fascinating stuff where I live, I guess. I think what I like most about it is there's no goddamn traffic. So I woke up with a stiff neck. The first time in 3 years. It's because when you keep your neck in the same position for like hours, you're gonna wake up with a stiff neck. I won't eat anything without salt and pepper. I'm just weird that way. So I watch Trisha Paytas and all her mukbangs. I think she does 2 every day. She makes a lot of money just having people watch her eat like I'm doing. I should have brought my son something to eat. But I have to stay so focused. My daughter came and dropped off a lot of doggy stuff, and she leaves it at my house and then blames her daddy thinking he stole it when she just left it at my house. So my son stole all of my razors. I had enough razors for a whole year. And when I saw him today, he hadn't shaved in a week. I go, what did you do with all them razors, you know? I have never seen my son look so goddamn bad. He's always immaculate with his appearance. You know, he always is showered every day, kept his hair nice and trimmed. My daughter, I had to help her brush her teeth till she's 13 and wash her hair. Some little girls just don't understand how to wash their hair. So I had to do it. And she needs to thank me, because if I hadn't actually brushed her teeth for her, she wouldn't have no teeth. Now, don't think that my daughter's special needs, because she's not. She just wasn't into that kind of stuff. But all parents, if your child won't brush their teeth, you need to brush it for them. And that does take a lot of time out of your day. So this is the first time I've had a picnic in the parking lot at McDonald's. Oh my God. You can order at McDonald's on your phone. Right here. Oh, it's called Mobile Order Curbside. Enter 4 in the app to check in. I don't understand that. I see a button, but I don't know how that works. So I had to put biofreeze on my neck. I forgot to load my personal property taxes and my real estate taxes on my bill pay. But I caught it in time to pay it on time. But you got to stay on top of your bills, you know? I need to get down so you can see me. Oh, excuse me. All you see is my boobs. Is that better? I think so. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Of course, it rained all weekend, right? It is so bad where I live. There's not any use bringing an umbrella. We're just so used to the rain. So I go to bed at 5:30 in the morning. When everybody else is getting up, I'm going to bed. I don't know what it is. I think it's all those years me working 3 to 11. When I was a deputy, I always work, a lot of times I work the midnight shift. You know, I don't know if the cops are doing it now, but back in the old days, the cops would find a place to park and sleep from like 3 to 5. But nowadays, they have tracking devices. They know if you've been sitting in the same spot too long. Yeah. I used to know some cops that would go during their shift and get some nookie. They would get caught and they would get fired. Duh. Yeah. So, I hope you like this mukbang. Gives me a chance just to chat. Someone asked me what my YouTube channel's about. I said it's about anything that crosses my mind. Yeah. So, I still have no idea what I'm going to do for Thanksgiving. I asked my little sister, and she said, I don't know. But there's a lot of places that do fix a Thanksgiving dinner. McDonald's is good if you're starving. Alright. Goodbye, everyone.